Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world, and yeah, I returned, even after that disappointing mission last time where we missed out. Oh, did we miss out on capturing that Acheron. But we're going to see if we can do better today. Not that I have high hopes against an Abaddon, not that I have high hopes on preserving our base from damage, but, you know, let's think positive. That's what I say. And before we get going, to see if we have the ability to sneak past this thing and drop off some more soldiers. If we can't, we're going to have to hope that the air battle and his bombardment of our base ends in, say, less than 22 hours. So I can still get another ship over there. That's the next best thing we can hope for. So, with that in mind, there's only two little things that I want to see about getting done. And the first one is manufacturing. We found out one of our soldiers in the base does not have the most ideal leg armor for a sniper. His body and helmet were just fine, but we're going to go and build him a little Acheron leg armor, the Synedrian variety, to give him that 1% extra accuracy that this leg armor offers. And we're going to put that in the queue for you. Down in the base. And as a matter of fact, let's just make sure there's no promotions since they've been sitting there a little bit. Yeah, so Servando, you're getting some new leg armor coming up that will suit you once it's built, but for now you're going to deal with what we gave you. The hand-me-downs. And then the only other thing we got to do is we had that one more promotion that we got at the last lair mission, and that's armaments. And let's go take a look at what we have for you. Inspire, we just have enough to purchase it, and that's what we're going to do. I love the passive increase in will, as long as we keep your productive killing the Pandorans. That's a really nice background passive perk to pick up. All right, now we are ready to get the time flowing and see exactly what happens here. Let's find out. Oh, we do have a search here. Let's go explore. And then let's quickly go back. And slowly you'll notice our stamina is going to start growing now that we have the hibernation pods on here. So stamina at least is no longer an issue for this team. But we need to keep our eye open over here. So let's do that. It's there ahead of us. And what did we get? Damage inflicted on Chirons has increased. So at least research-wise, even without improving our weapons, we're increasing our damage output. So I have to be happy about that. And we got a few more of those to go. Okay, let's see if we can drop off any troops. And if we can't, let's hope he leaves in less than 19 hours. All right, so he's destroying things left and right. At least our vehicle bay is standing still. I guess I can hope for that. But it sounds like that noise means... Is that another destroyed base? I gotta see the message I missed. Haven was... that's 2 destroyed havens from this sucker. And he's heading north. Again, this one has food, so it's not one of my trading havens. But he's getting farther away, too. Now, if I end up battling him up here... I may have to see about investing repairs on this thing too, just in case. That may be something I have to do. Let's take a look at it. Let's check the cost. We can afford it. Let's do it as backup. Because if the behemoth's gonna move north, this is gonna be our base for repairs coming up. So we better get that thing repaired as soon as possible. All right. Now we're here. It didn't give us any options here. You'll notice. Let's just click there. Oh, it doesn't let me click there. So let's just fly. If I could pick and highlight the game, let's just fly away, because it only gave me an option to look at the base here or intercept. And I'm not doing a solo intercept right now. That's just not in the cards. So let's fly you away to fight another day. Oh, very good. Is this what I want to do today? It's a nighttime mission. We can finally get ourselves a vehicle. Not that I want to have it sent back to our main base right now, but actually, yes, I do. If I have the option, if it'll allow me to transfer, because the Contaminant is full, And then if it allows me to transfer and I get to choose that base, even though it's under attack, as a place to put this vehicle, we're doing this mission, because that could be extra support since I couldn't land anybody. And this is actually good news. This is something that's breaking in our favor here, if you want my opinion. And I think we have a mission ahead of us right now. It's not in the mist, so it won't be, well, they're always challenging, but you know, it's better than if it was in the mist. So we're going to look at all the positives we can here and think about getting this. Now, the only other thing I want to look at is, where is our dateline? What time is it? 7, and it's going to be too long to wait for daytime. So I want to get this thing going. We're just going to do a nighttime mission, and that's what I've decided. It is a high threat level. It's going to be a challenge, but we got a full team of 8 to go in there and try and get this thing done. There we go. Eddie the Hilarious, Anger. Well, we know this team. They've done some good jobs for us, some good work for us. And anyone have any amazingly bad health? Not really. We got some hurt guys up here and there, but we're all in shape to at least do a mission. So let's get going on this mission. No SP here to spend, and nothing else to add. Angry Azel. You know what I think I'm going to do for you, because I have noticed you run out of your will pretty fast. So let's pop you in some will, see if I can give us a chance to at least do a couple boom blasts in a row. And Marcus, no will to spend. We're going to keep, yeah, these weapons are decent, I think. You know what I'm going to try maybe, though? I think we're getting to the point where some of our weapon damage is getting a little high, so it might not be a bad idea to start carrying a little backup. And unfortunately, it will slow you down just a teensy bit. Except this is, I'm going to use the pool just so we aren't over encumbered and do that. Test kit. I slowly have to phase out our chaos weapons, because they're starting to fail on us a bit, and I want to make sure I have backups. Anyone who has a chaos weapon, I want to try getting them with backups, so I don't have to count on those weapons. I can use them at my leisure, you know, when it's not critical in a battle. Now we do have the Synevian Neural Pistol here, so there's always a chance. There is always a chance to capture something. In fact, I feel like I'd rather carry extra that ammo than a grenade with you, and play it that way. So Tesca, you're very close-up guy, but we're going to see if we can work in a capture on this one. And your strength, everything. I'm gonna hold on to your SP right now. Citizen Sturmovik. Now we've got backups here. It was often said that maybe I should put my reload of the spider drones here. I'm still, at this point, I'm still gonna hang on to the quiver right now in our quick slot and try it that way. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give you a pop of strength just so we can carry. Which one do I want? Yeah, let's do the spider drones. I just have too much fun with my spider drones. It's expensive. You can argue. I have those that argue they're too expensive. You shouldn't rely on them so much, but they're fun. They're fun. Then we'll get over here with you, and yeah, I wish I could give you some more, but I don't want to dip. I don't mind dipping into the pool a little, but I don't like going too hard. And the Dave. We're going to have to work on upgrading your non-chaos weapon at some point. We'll get there, but that's in the back of my mind as a priority for you. And Tech Mechnician. Well, you got your arms, dude. How does that feel? You're going to need to get you some extra strength at some point, but you're functional and ready to help us out. So I think you're the last one. Let's get going. We can only recover items that we carry out. For instance, a vehicle. Alrighty there, we are here, and oh my, I think we can handle this mission. I've never started this, have I? Or am I just forgetting? I'm used to having to cross the map. Now, I think by starting close to the vehicle, we probably have to pay, and yes, we do. We have to go across the map still anyway to escape, but I'd much rather go across the map to escape inside a vehicle. than anything else. Let's frenzy so we can move across the map as fast as possible. And since you're kind of an up-close guy, I'm thinking, Tezcat, maybe we'll let you ride in there, or maybe one of our snipers, because a sniper can hop in the vehicle and then jump out, do a quick aim, go back in. So why don't we do it that way? Let's have one of our snipers go in. Dave, you want to be the one? Are you a good driver? I guess we'll find out. All right, we got ourselves a vehicle, and it's the Aspida. That's what I forgot to mention. I was in the back of my mind hoping if we got one, just because we have to capture a Scylla on this playthrough. Or I should say we don't have to, but I want to capture a Scylla on this playthrough, and I'm hoping the Aspida can help us. And maybe if we're not battling a Scylla, we can try some different attachments like Synedrian laser rifle kind of attachments. I tell you, that sounds like fun. So we're finally going to be able to try out some attachments. So I'm thinking, where's the best way to get there? There's a big rocky thing in the way. Ooh, there's an Acheron over here. You know what I'm thinking? I wonder if we can capture an Acheron. Now, how much do you put out paralysis? It's just 40 at a shot, so we still... Oh, that's still going to be a challenge. But we know we can get down... It gets his... if we take out the husk and only get him bleeding by the husk, it knocks down, instead of needing 90 paralysis, it's down to like 60, 65. And then all of a sudden that 40 seems mighty powerful if we can do that. So let's kind of play with that in mind, guys. Let's play with that in mind. And then speaking of husks, let's see if we can sneak in a shot. There's lots of stuff that can be in the way, but we're going to try sneaking in a shot right here from you, Eddie.
Rolling.
Start wearing down the husk. Every little bit counts. Ooh, if your shot's that challenging, we are at one hell of a long distance.
How does that taste?
Okay, I don't know if we're gonna have a lot of long shots like that coming up, but you know, we can try. Technician, I'm thinking, yeah, you can't throw yours yet, but I can definitely come over here and set one out to get ready, because the Acheron's on this side, so let's cover this side. How about that?
Here I come.
Okay, one down, and I'm kind of leaning towards all of our little toys and doodads, and I'm thinking about setting out some spider drones also, because we can. And we just found, yeah, we're setting out some spider drones. We need some distraction in many different ways. And this is a maniac who has a heck of a lot of hit points and a very hurtful weapon. Oof. And we're a little exposed down here now, aren't we? Okay. Spider drone time. We're putting all three out because I would ideally like some of them to survive. Alright. And we're seeing more enemies the more we go. So this is the side we want to go to. It's a little bit crowded. All right. We've got you, Marcus Fraggerjoy. And we didn't put the good... you know what we needed to do over here is get the better armor on you. I failed to remind myself to try and use the better armor. Now, if I step here, it says I can't see you guys. I don't think I can step out with that little barrel there. So maybe, just maybe, what we're going to do, that gives crouching cover, but if he shoots at us, he may accidentally hit our hidden guy by accident. And I don't know if I want to line up for that. Let's see if there's other angles over here that maybe we can get into that would help us out.
5 by 5.
You can always dash to a point over here. And this does give us a shot, and we're going to try it. So let's dash. And Marcus, let's get you crouching. And let's see. We're probably not close enough for a Redemptor because it only has 10%. So, ooh. Yeah, maybe we are close enough because we could easily hurt both of them. So I'm going for it, and see if we can do some damage on both. And we did damage. Not on both. Oh well. The damage has started.
I'm here.
What have we got here? Test kit. How far can you get? You can get here. Now you have the big pistol, so I actually could get you here and still give you a shot. So we're gonna try it and see if it's any good. It's not always the most amazing pistol at range, but like we said, there's someone standing behind, so we have extra chances to hit something at least.
Couldn't hit the enemy.
Well, yes you did, just not the one you were aiming for, and we destroyed the acid launcher. So at least he's an up close guy now. So we eliminated his close attack. So, you know, maybe we're not doing exactly what we wanted, but we're being effective. So, can I get any virus? Can you make it out far enough? Absolutely not. And you can't get, so we're just going to keep you in this cover here. Since that grenade's gone, we're going to bunch up a little bit. Marcus can't do Overwatch. And that leaves you, Angry Azel. And what I may try then, because I can probably get over this building, I'm assuming, just to try and eliminate some of this damage, and then the Acheron will start charging us. Hopefully not calling too many reinforcements. I guess we'll find out. So let's boom blast. And yeah, that extra will we gave you does, because I swear. Oh, I think that was another one of us, because we don't have corruption on this team. How nice is that? But we did. You used to have 10 will, now you're up to 11. So little by little, we're going to be able to use Boom Blast more and more.
Here goes.
So let's go and do your here goes shot. Nice job.
On it. And
let's just see. We have the rocket to follow up. Now this guy, as far as probably has regeneration. Yes, he does. So I'm saying we're shooting the rocket. Yeah, we're shooting the rocket. Let's just hope the lower arc of the rocket can get over this building. It would appear that it can. Bombs away. And I think if I saw the red, at least, well, not here, but I don't think you have regeneration, so you're just going to bleed out. And you're not going to bleed out, but you can't regenerate that arm now because we took the body out. And that is a shooting arm, if I ever saw one. So you will not be able to shoot. You're just a sucky arm. You're a sucky guy. So there you go. And a sucking arm, I've yet to see a sucking arm kill a spider drone. So I'm feeling a lot better. Thank you, Angry. Thank you very much. Now we can figure out where we want to move our vehicle. If I come over here, oh, it's telling me I can do some healing over here, but none of our health at the moment is that bad. So we're going all out to get. You know, I'm gonna get pretty dang far forward, since these guys can't really hurt us that much. Although there's probably more out there. Let's go this far first. And you make it seem like you saw something, and you did. Oh, there's a guy up high. I don't like that. I don't like that any little bit. At least weapon-wise, I've seen worse. So maybe what I do is we come back here, trying not to damage the cover that we're hiding behind, and then just turn around and try to become the target for that guy up high. I'm all for that. Okay, I think he just called reinforcements. That's the bad news. Ooh, he got close enough to see ya. So we gotta remember, you're visible. Very good. Spider drones worth their weight in gold on this one. And there are a lot of enemies trying to prevent us from getting out of here. Alright. You're out wide. You do have a grenade and you have a dangerous claw. So, there you go. Quick question. How many fit on the Aspida? I can't even remember. Does this... I can't remember. It might only be the one. Okay. So let's do our spider drone first. And see if we can explode it, say, here. And will it damage my other spider drones, that explosion? Let's go one more step. Just to make sure I don't damage you. There. Very good. And this guy is highly immobile all of a sudden. Now, what else can we do? We can try to hurt some other guys that are very nearby. We're gonna work on this side first. This guy had a nasty weapon, and this guy doesn't have a lot of health. So I can get this spider drone here. It will not kill. I don't think I can get an explosion. Well, let's move here for starters. See if I can damage both. Can I? Yeah, but I have a feeling with this here I won't damage this guy. How far can you get? You could damage that guy. So this is what we're doing. We're going to leave you because I think someone can shoot you. You guys are pretty well hidden, and I don't like that. So we're going to bring you here to try and go against the Arthron. And we did some good damage on him. Bleeding 20. Didn't take... we took the grenade away. He still has a regular, I think it's just a regular one, organic machine gun. And then you are going to damage this guy for us. He might be able to regenerate. But you know, you can always get lucky. You can, you know, we can hope to get lucky. How'd we do there? Well, he's going to have to spend a lot of time regenerating is what he's going to have to do. And as far as I'm concerned, that's a good thing. Now you are kind of alone over here, if you don't mind my saying. And maybe, let's take a look at this weapon here on this guy.
Ready to rock.
It's another bulldog guy. But I'm wondering if I could try shooting into his regeneration for a couple shots and then back you around the corner and put out your decoy. That should hopefully protect you a little bit. And we can still put out some damage at the same time. That's what I'm hoping.
No escaping the Phoenix.
And I'm really tempted. If you were still hidden, I'd take the one more shot and go for it that way. But we're going to back off and put out your decoy. And let's do this. Alright. Now I got to figure out some other moves for us. And part of my moves are... I'm definitely interested, and who knows where. He called reinforcements. Who knows where? Now where they're going to end up reinforcing from. I'm not looking forward to finding that out. But I'm thinking that we may try advancing heftily on them and ignoring these others for the Aspida. Now, if I came out this far, he's going to bleed 30. You know, I could just come this far and then zap, and then we're starting to get in range to be able to zap that guy, especially if he moves towards us. And then I can jump off my sniper and maybe take out, say, the maniac, who's probably going to be the biggest threat. Although that machine gun, well, we'll play eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's see if this is going to work. Let's try it out. We're going to come here. Okay. We're going to try coming here. Now, we can electric strike him to take him out. Not that he's a big threat, but, you know, it's a capture. We might as well capture as we go, since I can't get far enough to capture. Who is on the ship? Let's go find out who has the symbol. There you are, the Dave. Why don't you step out? And who can you see? You have lots of choices that you can see.
Engaging.
Not that guy. We're not going to shoot him. We have a damn good shot here. And I'm going to play to take him out, because he could technically shoot twice at the Aspida.
That's a kill.
Plus it's a kill. Let's get back in. Alright. Now, let's zap as we go. How about that? And fortunately, if he does take a shot and these guys end up going for the Aspida, it gets my front armor facing in a slightly better direction. Now we got the rest of the team to help us out. We've got you, and who do you see? Oh, the guy we... So, not quite in position for an Acheron yet. I think the Aspida's a little bit in our way. Probably a little bit in our way for everybody, except for you, Eddie. Except for you. So we're going to take some more shots if you have a good enough shot. Let's find out. To try and burst through the hull. Ooh, that might be a good shot, but I'm going for the Aspida. I mean the Acheron first, if... Ooh, no. We might hit our ship. So guess what? We're going against this guy to help protect. Good hit. Carapace bleeding. Let's try again. Now why? Did I move with you, Dave? Or Eddie? Did I move you? Oh, I didn't do quick aim. Oh well. You know, Commander meant to do quick aim. You mean that doesn't count in this game? That doesn't count for some reason. Let's just go for a lucky pistol shot. Whoa! Very good. In fact, we did the quick aim, so let's just go for the lucky second pistol shot.
Ooh, that could have gone better.
Well, it went better than I expected, to be quite honest.
I'm here.
Let's see, tech, ignition. If I bring you too far forward, he might go against you instead of... So this is what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to bring you here, set out another turret in case we can get a shot to help us coming up. Nah, I kind of feel like I'd like to get you, yeah, more forward so we have more chances for better shots. So let's bring you here, put the turret there.
Time for a technological solution.
And then hide you a little. And Marcus says you see what we're looking at back here, but I have a feeling your shot also does not put the Aspida at risk. It also doesn't give us a lot of chances to hit, but we're going for it.
Ready to fire.
Alright. Now as far as your shots, where do we want to go with you? Tezkit, I'm kind of I don't want to get you to that close in sight, and I don't want to get you that close to be flanked here. So I guess we kind of play it a little on the safe side. There's not really a good way to move you forward that I'm comfortable with this guy sitting over here. So we're going to keep you this way. Not Overwatch, because I'm afraid of who we could hit. And then, how far can you jet jump? Probably not far enough. Although this guy still has his grenade launcher. So, if I jet jumped you as far as you could over here, we could war cry that guy, but probably not that guy. So, I think we do another round of some grenade-y shots. In fact, I'm thinking not using Boom Blast, because the ones we're going to grenade, we're going to save your will. No, not use Boom Blast. And just come here to try and hurt one. Well, this guy we would take out, and that's going to hurt people's will. So we'll do that. Take your grenade away from the picture. And then maybe our last rocket can wreak havoc with this guy.
How does that taste?
And we have him bleeding now, although we didn't quite take out his torso. So now we're just about done with our options here. Eddie, stay. Yeah. How can I best get you into the game? Probably, if I had a safe place to put you, and I can't get you there to Overwatch, that's a pretty good distance if he shoots at you. We're going to hope you're far enough away. I'm going to crouch you here, though. That's better cover. So we can start seeing these guys and be able to start doing things to them eventually. Play some of these mind games. And the Watcher can only shoot him, so you're done. So he's fixing himself up. We got another guy here we couldn't see with a shield. Alright, I'll take a decoy taking a shot any day like that. Well, this decoy, as usual, is worth his weight in gold, I'm telling you. Look at that. He's calling reinforcements again, probably. He's healing that guy. Does he take away the paralysis by healing? It sure does look like it, doesn't it now? That's interesting. That's cool to see them work like that. The good news is you're hidden again, Citizen Stormovic. The other good news is we can zap this guy. And that's going to limit what he can do. And we're going to put the Aspida in harm's way to do that for us. We saw something else probably, but keep going. Oh, we saw the mist. The mist is back there. Oh well, keep going. Zap. All right, that's a big deal. I'm going to see about turning you to the side and Dave getting you to step out for us so you can take a shot. I don't know who you're going to be able to see by stepping out. It may only be that guy, but we shall see. All right, we still have quick aim. Yeah, your weapon has high malfunction, yeah, so I don't think I want to do that. Now, one thing we could do to wear this thing down, we got a long way to go on the husk. So, I don't think that's an option. Let's try somebody else. And he's just going to keep spewing out more and more mist if I don't try shooting. But let's see what our other options are. Now, we can hurt this guy pretty bad. And then he's the other guy that got regenerated a little bit. But we have plenty of people that can shoot at him. So we're going to go for this thing first with your shot.
Almost.
I think we hit the weapon. Was it this guy? Yeah, that's the one. His weapon's almost gone. Let's go back in. Alright. What have we got next? What we've got next is I'm going to move the Aspida farther over to get out of line of sight from the rest of our team. And Poacher, he's a neural guy. There's going to be a lot of enemies coming on because of that thing. But let's see if we can start shooting off some husks and wear down what we need to paralyze him. And do you have a shot also? I have a good chance to get close to taking out the husk now. I just need to push it over the edge to take out the husk. That's what I need. And what do we have left on the husk? Ooh, still 276. Well, you know what that means? And we don't quite have enough for 2 quick aims from you. So we do it this way. 1 remote control here. We didn't take out the husk again. And his health is mighty bad. So all this attempt to capture him, and he could end up bleeding out. Now let's make sure we use precision so he's only bleeding 10 at a time. I'm going to do the quick aim just so you can move. And take out the husk. And he's probably going to end up bleeding out, so this capture wishful thinking of mine is not going to help us. He won't be able to do much, but he's going to bleed out in 6 turns. And when I zap him, he's probably going to die now. So so much for that capture attempt. The turrets weren't accurate enough, and we caused enough damage in other body parts. So the capture will not be possible. But we at least have the Aspida to help us with our other difficult situations. And some of those difficult situations are very nearby us right now. Let's do one more remote control before we get moving with you. We can go for you. We can just finish the Acheron. No, I'm not going to shoot you because we'll hit the Aspida on the follow-through. You're really well hidden, so I guess we go for you. And stop moving so much. And that is all our remote control. That means we need some more of us out here to help and get things done. The good news is, no, we do not have the ability, because most of these guys are Tritons, and they have will that's just a little too high. We got to start doing more kills is what we've got to do. So I can come over here with you. That would allow 1 shot into his torso. We'd have to back off and do the decoy again. I guess that's what we're going to do, since it worked so well. Who did we see? Okay, that's the big guy. We're still coming here. We're still doing this.
Taking aim.
And he's not regenerating. And he's feeling it. We're then going to come here
On the move.
and put out that decoy again, even though we're going to be attracting a claw. That may be the last time we play around with decoys for you. Let's back you off. We have you over here. You're out of ammo, so if we do anything, if we do a boom blast, kind of feeling like I want to get you moving forward with the rest of the team, since those enemies have the decoy to hopefully distract them. That's what I'm hoping. Marcus, I'm feeling better about moving you at some point. Does this guy have much armor left? Fair amount. Gonna move forward. Got a little virus in him, but not enough to matter. Yeah, I don't want to mess with you because then we hit the vehicle. So let's bring you off to the side. Is this any better? Not much.
Shot wide.
Yeah, we missed.
All set.
Marcus, part of me is saying let's get you over here, take a shot. So we can slowly, little by little, maybe make progress moving forward.
Taking aim.
We're not hitting very well now, are we? I'm going to reload because we can.
Reloading.
And Tezket, we'll do this because we can. And angry. Part of me says we need to boom blast. Part of me says we need to get you moving with the rest of the team. So we're going to do that.
Double time.
And Yaya, I think you're going to have to stay put. Eddie, just so this thing, even though he's highly paralyzed and can't do much, I don't need him doing anything. So I guess we're going to keep you here. See if you can hit the guy. Both went high. Not what we were hoping for. Uh-oh, so the decoy is not a decoy any longer. And there's snipers out there. I don't know what he just did, but I don't like it.
No! Ah!
Yikes. He helped out a sniper over here is what he did. Oh, Lordy, lordy, lordy. We are about to get overwhelmed, guys. We're about to get overwhelmed. And we need to be careful about that. Well, this is what we're doing. Let's go over here and zap. Let's turn this way. Dave, I need you to get off.
Ready.
And I need you to kill the Acheron. You can only be able to jump off once with quick aim, once more with quick aim. So let's make this count.
One more dealt
I've
with.
had enough of your funny business. I'm worried about the mist here because we know there's a sniper there now. What I'm going to do is the mist is I'm not afraid of the mist for you. We're going to bring you as far as we can over here. And do that. And then I just am going to have to start getting everybody moving. And the problem is we have a problem over here. So this is what we're going to do, Marcus.
Gotta keep going.
I need to find that sniper. Can you help me? Maybe find the sniper?
Never give up.
Yeah, we know where he is now. He's hiding out pretty dang well. And we can't see him. We just know where he is now. What do we have here? He's going to bleed out in 2 turns. His will is still high at 17. What do you know? We can change some will issues here if we're lucky. You're an easy kill. You're handled. The mist is not our biggest. It's a problem, but not our biggest problem right now. So I think this is your target. And wow, with that much hitting, we didn't make him bleed. That's scary. Now we can set out one more, and that's it. Let's try and keep these guys distracted as we run away. Except we can only run so far, can't we? We can only run so far. Angry, where can you go to help us out? Well, I know what you can do here. You actually can help us out in a big way.
Let's get this done.
The sniper won't hurt us this turn, at least. And that means you, Marcus, he may have a pistol. Very good chance he has a pistol. But he's going to have to come all the way around to use it. And we'll take the chance on one pistol shot, and that's not in the mist right here.
Moving out.
Gotta find ways to move forward. And one of those ways, can you get that far? I hope.
Running.
Tech, ignition. Kind of feeling like if that claw dude wasn't there, because you can get this far, and I think we just gotta we gotta get our bodies moving. That's what we gotta do, and we gotta get you healed. Is what we gotta do. Thank goodness it's only your head.
Advancing.
And it's an understatement if I tell you I'm a little bit worried. Just a slight understatement. We're going to bring you down here, Teskett.
On my way.
Too much time dilly-dallying around thinking we could capture an Acheron when I should have just had everybody motoring towards the exit, to be quite honest. So, lesson learned for future episodes. Let's see.
Aiming.
I think he might be bleeding out now. Yes. No, he's slightly paralyzed. We have to hit him once more to kill him. There is no bleeding on this guy. Well, where is he? Is he, now that we've shot him, is he no longer a target over here for some reason? Is he drooping down a little bit? And now I can no longer see him? Oh, there he is. Oh, I can't shoot anymore. That's what it is. Alright, we have our priest. And what do? We need to frenzy everybody. Didn't notice that. That'll help us move a little faster coming up. That could have helped us before coming up. Now, bleeding 20. I already did that, didn't I? Because we used the will, now I can no longer... Yep, stay put. Stay put. Stay put. Everybody stays put. Part of me is thinking, that's a lot of mist we're going to have to travel through. That's what part of me is thinking. Let's turn you around. So we may need some help. Whether it's healing or paralyzing. And who do you see? He's paralyzed, so we're going to take this shot against the mist. That guy's a lousy pistol shot, thank goodness. The claw is what's going to take us out.
Something's broken.
Alright, this guy's dying next turn. This turret cannot see anybody worthwhile. So this turret will shoot here before he gets destroyed. And that's all he could do for us. Now, let's hurt this guy. Oh, how do we not see this guy? Guess what? I think we killed him and his body flew back. Thank goodness that thing did not malfunction. And, that's not missed, I do not believe, so I'm going to give you some cover. Citizen Sturmovik. We got them. They're coming. They're coming for us. I think we got to run is what we got to do. Much as I don't like having a claw dude here, maybe he's probably going to stop for the turret first, more than likely. And Eddie, I'm thinking the same thing for you. It would be nice to get you moving. Except as far as we can get you moving with cover is right there. That's cover. Who do you see from here, Tezkit? We're going to try this guy.
Aiming.
Yeah, he's the one I want.
Engaging. Target missed.
Yeah, he's the one I wanted to miss. I guess I should have finished my sentence.
Ready to fire.
And all our pistol shots are just not working today. We've been focusing on trying to get better with our sniper rifles lately. Alright, yeah. Tech Mechnician. Since you're as far, you know, it probably pays to keep you there. This thing I could probably do a blind shot over here trying to get him, but you know, I think we're better served having you use your PDW. How do you not see this other guy? That's what I want to know. He's the one I want you to see. I see. That thing's in the way. So I guess we work on will. Shooting whoever we can. That's silly. I guess we pull you back a tiny bit too.
On the move.
And what we will do is overwatch to try and protect the turret a little bit. Aspida, I'm kind of feeling like we might need to bring you back to help out, but I'm wondering if maybe what we do is this. Let's turn you around once. We'll have Dave run the long way around to get to the exit zone, all by his lonesome. Are you up for that, Dave?
I'm here.
You're not frenzied, so you're not going to get there super fast. And then let's get the Aspida returning just a little bit to help us out in some way, shape, or form. We're going to bring you here. We're going to try getting you close enough to help us out coming up. Ooh, and there's a claw dude there. I don't know that I want you that close. 16. But then we bring you out to where this guy can shoot you. Now, we got you, Angry.
That's a kill.
That was a good kill. Let's move you forward just a little bit more. And we're going to overwatch with your pistol. Just out of range of the claw. How about that? And there goes our turret. We picked up a vehicle, but we lost 2 turrets. Ooh, and Dave, you're in range of the sniper. Who knew? Alright, we need to start dealing with some of these enemies. Let's turn you around here. And we'll figure out where we want to move you after this. The good news is maybe we can do something about some of these guys. I don't know. He's a hard one to hit. He's not the one we can see. You can see him. The Overwatch is gone, but Eddie, you're kind of stuck there. But you know what I'm thinking of doing for you is sending the Aspida over this way. And we got this guy panicked. That's a good news. We're sending the Aspida your way to help you out. That's the hope. That's the plan. We'll see if we can make it happen. Dave, I don't like your position anymore. Let's take you back behind the bench here.
Dashing.
And now we have more to get done. We have to somehow deal with the claw dude before we leave. And I'm thinking we're all going to have to
I can make a difference.
do our part to help out in this situation. Now I'm wondering
Keep it together, cooperative.
if I do this,
Switch.
can this help the situation? Or will he run right by them? I don't know, but I know I can at least remote control one of them. To go behind his shield and hopefully splat without damaging the others. Yeah, let's try this. So we're damaging the guy. In fact, you're far enough along, Tech. Let's remote control another one. And do that again. And he doesn't have any arms. Have you noticed? We did our job. That means you next turn can go run off in another direction also. So the ones we see, we know there's a sniper out there and some other things we have to deal with. And I'm worried about the sniper out there. But let's see. Yeah, I want to keep you here a little bit. Who do we have? Tesket, we're going to get you moving. You can get pretty dang far.
Running.
Where we can, we've got to get moving.
5 by 5.
Angry. We're going to get you here.
Dashing ahead.
And Citizen, let's move you right there. Marcus, I don't know if I need to keep you back here as much anymore. We're in good shape back here, so let's get you running also. I'm going to hang on to your will.
Dashing ahead.
Look what we get to use as cover. How about that? And Yaya, we're moving you down also. Say here. And that leaves you, Eddie, ready to get picked up. Ooh, that sniper was closer than we expected. And look at who's coming out now. Okay, I would have loved nothing better than to be able to have the Aspida back here to capture for us. But I'm not going to get and reach this thing in time, no matter what I want to have happen. So Eddie,
I was born ready.
get on board. And
Ready. Sort of.
Angry, you can see that thing. Let's just see what this shot looks like. Not good at all. Until he does that. Then it starts looking better. Problem is, you are bleeding. Dave. That's a hard to hit head. It's got a lot of armor. This is one of the scarier sirens that you're ever going to meet, with a 40 reinforced head.
Got lucky.
Unfortunately, hopefully, we're up for it.
Yes.
We aren't through the armor yet. You need to be healed, and we got a sniper out there that's bugging the heck out of me right now. And I don't think the sniper can kill us in one shot. So here, we don't need you right now. Running interference. We do not have any more of those. I do have a grenade I could do. I also have a war cry if I go ahead and heal you. We would... Oh, we need help healing you.
I'm listening.
And we got help. It just means I can't bring you over here to shoot out a head. So I do have to bring you, Marcus, over here to try and take care of the head.
I can do it.
Problem is, we're going to have to do more than take care of the head, because otherwise you're going to get slashed and killed.
Trying to reposition.
And that doesn't take out the head. That would, if we don't malfunction. Do I have somebody else that can take out the head if this doesn't work? Well, yeah, you have med kits. And since the sniper's there, so yeah, what we're gonna do is this. I'm gonna bring you over also. Now I'm gonna keep you right where you are. Let's take out the head and hope, beyond hope, that we don't malfunction. Let's just check with the shotgun. Yeah, too much armor. We need this thing to not malfunction. This is when you don't want to have to count on these weapons. It didn't let us down.
Engaging.
Let's just see what our overall health is at the moment. So will is at 10, fell 440, so I'd have to put pump a lot in there. And I don't know, with all the other armor she has, that I pierce enough. Oh yeah, that's mega armor, and there's still mega armor on the head.
On it. Aiming.
So we go for some armor shred, where we can hit the best, right there.
On it.
Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Let me say it again, lordy. So I'm gonna bring you back here to this cover, Angry. And we're gonna bring you over here to heal. And you should just be able to heal, even by moving this over. And Angry's back. Now let's see, what do I have left? Spider drone, hurt this guy. I don't know where he moved. I don't really care anymore. We're gonna bring you. We have a sniper who shouldn't be able to shoot at us down here, I hope. I have a sniper who hopefully can't hit or shoot at a lot of us, because hopefully we're in the way. And he shoots at the ship. What kind of cover can I get you in, citizen? Not a lot of choices.
I'm on the move.
Angry, Looks like we need another dose of frenzy is what we're gonna need. And you do have enough will to do it, just not enough turns. So at the beginning of next turn, we're frenzying. Hopefully nobody's in the mood to panic before then. And. We're just gonna leave you there. So we got hit with acid. Only 20, thank goodness. Oh, man! That's not what you were supposed to do. I don't know if we can zap you. I know I sure want to. And we can't. Doggone it.
Ready, sort of.
And there's no cover I can get you to. Jeez. Oh, Pete. Do you have a maybe shot against this guy?
Oh shit.
Took out his head. He's bleeding. We don't see him. He can still shoot at us. We are going to still get moving. Now is that might be this guy that we kind of injured. Yeah, because I think I see some bleeding coming off. No, that's just the grass. Doggone it. This is one tough heck of a mission. We're going to bring you back this way to provide some cover is what I'm thinking. Let's bring you here. Let's run some cover. Like, say, there. And let's use that cover as best we can as we're trying to get out of here.
Ready, sort of.
And that tree, depending on the angle that we get sniped at, is not going to help us.
Gotta be quick.
And the Dave, I guess we're keeping you there. Angry. You can still jump. Let's jump you. And I didn't frenzy anybody. Doggone it.
I'm going.
And the frenzy doesn't help you either, so.
Receiving.
Let's see if that helps get you any kind of cover. Not really. Not really. Try and angle you behind that tree and pray. Alright. I'm tired. Oh, I'm not tired of him. I'm tired of this guy, and we can't stop him. This guy's gonna not bleed out. He's the one that hasn't been bleeding out all this time. Let's end. Oh, before we do it, before I forget, let's get everybody into high gear. Now, let's take one single shot from you to do this. And the sniper has panicked because we got him in the head. That is a big help. Now, let's think about what we have here to do. Marcus,
On the move.
come here. Tezcat, come here.
Moving.
Yes, I understand. We're lining people up. I get that. I know that. I hear y'all loud and clear.
Dashing to the coordinates.
And I think I'm going to remove you from the bench, Dave. We're going to use our last quick aim.
Got lucky.
And we hit him again. Now he's bleeding 20 while he's panicked, so hopefully we can get out of here before he does much. I'm worried about potential neural pistol guy. I'm hoping that we get far enough. I'm hoping we get far enough. So he can't hurt us. Well, we have the Aspida is always there to run interference for us. And angry. Where's cover? There's a
Double
fence.
time.
How far do we gotta go? We're getting within reach at last. I'm starting to sniff the ending here. Now, are you? Excuse me. Are you? Oh, you could afford a little healing. So I guess if we're gonna move and kind of put the Aspida in the way, let's take advantage of it and do this. Yeah, we're done. So they're running into the mist to try and regain some of that will. But they're not running towards us right now. Now are they? And that's a good thing in my book. So we're going to get you here, Angry. See if you see anything on this side. Not that a heavy has the best perception, but you know, it can't hurt. Dave, we're getting you back here too. Just an eyeball with a slightly better perception. In fact, we're just going to pistol overwatch as wide as we can, just in case, as we move everybody else in this general direction. You'll be able to get out. In case there's things out there that we aren't aware of. Now you're still visible. We don't want you to be seen too much. And everybody else needs to just get moving. I don't like. I would love to put you some guys here, but I can go behind
Dashing.
it. Woohoo! Okay. I was thinking it was only side cover. That orange bar at the edge was throwing me off. Marcus. Yeah. So it might be not next turn, but the one after, because Yaya doesn't quite have the movement, and we're gonna bring you here. Yeah, I know we're seeing stuff. Ignore it. I said, ignore it. Holy smokes. How often do I have to tell you? Ignore it. Okay, fortunately they're all on the other side of the big rocky thing. It works in our advantage at the moment. Who is on this thing? That would be you, Eddie. I don't know if there's a space there to be able to get you off. Okay, we can get you there. And guess what we're going to do? We're going to get you there. And then we're going to move you here because I think you can make it out. And what I'm going to do, is try to turn this thing around and get you on board. Then I think we're going to be able to get out of here next turn. And one parting sniper shot that thankfully missed. Okay, I think everybody can make it. Yes, they can. Goodbye, map. I'm not going to miss you in the least. All right, we survived, guys. We did survive. That's the good news. Now let's find out where we get to send the Aspida. All right, so we actually got a couple captures out of that too. So what do you know? Even though it wasn't the one that I was going for is what really cost us a lot on this mission. It really delayed us. I instead of playing for this mission as I should have a mobile battle, I set up for a static battle, and all of a sudden, with reinforcements being called, we were somewhat overwhelmed for a bit there, and I was a little bit worried. But we stuck it out, we eked it out, and we got an Aspida out of it. So not the most stellar of choices by Commander, but at least it didn't cost us this time. One of these days, sorry to say, I think it will at this rate. All right, can we go to our main base, Phoenix, Asia? It says we can. That's where it's going. Now here, we don't have enough money to repair everything. So, I think we do some choosies on what we recover. We need med kits. Some of these magazines will just have to not get replenished just yet. So, oh, look at all this we have. These guys are expensive. They cost me a pretty penny. That one's already in the queue. I'm going to put this one in the queue just so I know they're in the queue. Magazines I'm not going to pick up at this point. We'll just have to pick them up later. Spider drones, I need more of those. Some of these quivers, I hopefully have more in storage, so I'm not going to replace the ammo just yet, except for this. And I can't afford anything else. So there you go, guys. We're hurting. We're hurting for supplies. All right. So let's get the Tiamat, the Contaminant, moving up this way as our next stop. Good job, guys. It was a tough one. We're not up for a fight for a little while. That one took so long, our stamina disappeared yet again. And what we're going to do, because it took so long, is I'm pausing right here. We're gathering up at the base, and at least I know when the attack comes in 17 hours, we can defend it. We're going to let the Abaddon fight us and battle us. For now, I can't even afford to repair the base. But I'm going to end this mission here because it took so long, way longer than I expected, and we'll pick it up next time. This is Zigzag Zuck, signing off from somewhere in this world. I want to thank you so much for watching. It was a rough one, and I hope to see you next time.